What's good, everybody? This is Moss Money here, back for the Money Pop Podcast NBA series. Let's fucking go. You see how big my eyes are? You see that? You know what that means? We cooking, right? We hitting, right? Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let me bring it up. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Let me show you what I'm talking. Bam! 13.2 units, meaning we are up well over, well over. We took $100 and we just flipped it 10x. Shout out to should I say shout out to Grant Cardone? Y'all should be following us. Y'all following Grant Cardone and his 10x, and we just did it. I cannot stress it enough. It pays to listen to your boys. It pays to listen to your boys. It just does. I mean, we just ran through it. Check the NBA series. If you ain't following, you need to get on. Follow us on all social media platforms. We drop bets all the time, real numbers, real bets by real cats doing real things. I don't know how else to explain this, right? Boy, did that boy Renzo go on the heater yesterday. Man, yeah, I mean, yeah, you see it. You see it? Like up 5 yesterday. Up 5 yesterday. Bringing us up over 13 to some of the plays that he had that he hit. He didn't show me the full slate, but that was just what he did. Bringing up yesterday, he had the under in the Georgetown game, St. Joe's game. He had the over in the Minnesota and Maryland game. He missed on the over in the Virginia game, which was strange. I would think he would go under there. And then he had Virginia winning by 9 and they lost outright. Man, I can This is why I got him for this college basketball stuff because this John be crazy. Like yesterday, we had talked about looked like a decent bet was Providence and Temple was a good 2 teaser bet. Providence got bombed on, especially in the second half, right? Close first half, but they got bombed on the second half, right? And we were talking about how Providence just beat this team. This shit is such a crapshoot. I just can't deal with it, man. This is why I got people like Renzo with me to make sure that we are hitting and clicking on all cylinders to get this bread popping. So, what does that say right now? So, we hit one of our first benchmarks, which was to get over Iraq, right? Take your $100 and double up, and double up until you hit over a grand. We did that, So, hey, hey, congratulations. If you've been following along, then you already know. So let me just type that up right now. We took $100 and made 1,300. All I can say, you're watching me doing the post right now. All I can say is it. All I can say. Let me put that back. Is in capital letters. It pays to listen. $100 to 13. I don't know what else I can tell you guys. It pays to listen. Tell a friend to tell a friend. We are here. We're in the building. Moss Money, my guy, the gambler Renzo. Whew. Good night last night. Good night last night. All right. What are we doing tonight? So, the homie, as you can see, I'm by myself going solo. The homie Renzo is on playing some poker right now. He made some money last night, so we're gonna play some damn poker tonight. May try to kill it even more. Pays. Let me put that in here. Pays to listen. Tell a friend to tell a friend. Man. Hashtag. All right. What we got today is NBA is back today. Whole slate of games. Grizzly visiting the Sixers. Denver at the Cavs. Celtics and Pacers. Pistons and Magic. Pelicans and Raptors. Spurs and Mavs. Thunder and Jazz. Warriors and Lakers. Obviously going to be a good game, night game. And the Trailblazers are traveling to the Kings. So I was starting to say about this stuff yesterday, but now today it makes it even obviously more prudent about injuries or what's going on with any type of injury front. I don't know of any injuries of today as of yet. Some of the injury report hasn't come on yet. Let me just double check myself. NBA injury report. What's that RotoWire, right? RotoWire be the shit with this. Do. This is all injuries. I'm looking for injuries for today. A lot of people still carrying game time decisions, which is kind of weird. Um, let's get the update injury report. We're saying yeah, just Atlanta really. Collins is still out. He'll be a game time decision. He ain't playing today. Yeah, some of them are just coming out. Like even yesterday, nothing's come out for today. Like even yesterday, Ricky Rubio for Cavs. The only update I see, he was out with a knee injury. We got some Dallas, Denver game time decision. Gordon's going to be out. It looks like Golden State looks like Wiggins is out. Iggy's out. Obviously Curry's out. Looks like and Peyton's out. So that's just something to kind of think about. Bron game time decision. David, they'll play. Steven Adams for Memphis is out. Trying to think who else is on here. Some old game time decisions for New Orleans. I don't bet OKC. We got the Sixers. No injuries with the Sixers. That should be a hell of a game, man. Memphis or the Sixers? Hell of a game. I want to check real quick. Philadelphia Sixers. Let's see. I think they have a good record against the Western Conference. Yeah, they're 14-6 against the Western Conference this year, which is pretty decent. Pretty decent. And all those are that were at home. That's 2-2, 4-2, 5-3, 6-3, 7-3. They're 7-3 at home against the West. Losses came to OKC. I don't know how you lose that one. Minnesota, they lost that late, and then they lost to the Spurs. They lost to bad teams at home. But any other good teams like the Phoenixes, the Utahs, the Clippers. I don't know. You can argue if the Clippers is a good team. Denver, they showed up. They showed up and played. So if you're looking for an early bet or something to bet a little bit here, I haven't dug down to the player props as of yet. I do like the Sixers today. I think that makes a lot of sense. Just the record, just how they played against the Western Conference. That line is right now is -3.5. So that would be a pretty decent bet. The homie Renzo will give us another video later today. Like I said, man, if you guys are just joining, I don't know how else to stress this. We ran it up. We 10x the money, and we're looking at 10K. We're trying to 100x this thing and make some more money betting smart. Obviously, gonna be peaks and valleys. Gonna be weeks where we don't run it up like this, but in the last, week, we've been up almost $700-800. So can't really say much more than that. Now that's for NBA. Now for college, I know there's some more games today. I am not the college expert. I'm not going to lie. There's a game on right now. Actually, it looks like. But from the fiasco we saw yesterday, I mean, Bama barely won since he got taken to the brink by Temple. Looks like more conference games today, not so much interconference, so these teams know each other. So if this is the second time that these are playing them, where they're just switching, I would just start looking at, who's got a good home record, who's got a bad away record. Does the teams really change when they're away? Not really a lot of the, um, Big Ten, A10 teams playing today. A lot of the other conferences like Horizon, Big Sky, Conference USA, stuff like those. So if you don't really follow those teams that much, maybe it could be a day to lay off um, some of the games today. I mean, the Zags are favored by 23, against San Diego. No, they're going to beat them by 23. I don't know. It doesn't look like there's a line on the Big Ten Michigan Rutgers matchup that's in Rutgers right now. So, some teams to look at from a college basketball standpoint. We'll get Renzo to give us a bet for that. But as of right now, us talking, us watching it, well, looking at the games today, right now, the only one I can really say that I really like so far is the Sixers today. They carry, like I said, a 7-3 record against the West at home. Just had some losses to some bad teams. They'll be up for this game against Memphis. With Steven Adams looking to be out as well, I think I would look at some Joel Embiid, maybe rebounds today. That line is probably tick up a little bit. He should probably be at like 11 and a half. They're coming into this game winning 4 in a row too, by the way. They lost to the Knicks, they lost to the Celtics so at home, all on the road, but then they beat the Knicks at home, beat the Nets, beat the Rockets, beat the Cavs, All-Star break. Now you got the Grizzlies. It'll be a good test for them to face one of the better teams in the West. So I would take a look at that. They've been on a good run. I mean, what are they? Almost 12-3, almost 14-3 out of the last 17. So, here they come with the Sixers as of right now. So, still with me, you're still watching. Make sure you follow us on all social media platforms. We'll be dropping a video later today. I don't have much more to say, but man, tell a friend and tell a motherfucking friend, man. I think Dion says it best. Dion says it best. Baby, we coming. We are coming, right? Money Pop Podcast is going to be sooner or later one of the best places for free information for betting, right? Free information for betting to make sure that you guys line your pockets as best you can and make the best bets that you possibly can with the information given. You can follow our bets or you can just listen to what we say and come to your own conclusion. So, for now, make sure you give us a follow. Check us out. You know the deal. This is Moss Money. This is Money Pop Podcast. I'm out.